hopefully my Wi-Fi doesn't drop signal. I'm going to turn some compost, so hopefully you'll be able to hear me okay. Get my camera set up a little bit better. See if that looks good to you. On the road to 500 subscribers, so make sure to like, share, and subscribe. It's been probably at least a week since this has been turned. My chickens keep getting in it and digging through it. So, my freaking rake's all the way up there. Well, maybe I can just shovel the heck out of it. So I have two shovels. This is more of like a garden type shovel for like breaking up compost and loose dirt, and then it's just a regular shovel. So I'll just do that. Shovel it over. You can see how it's starting to kind of dry out a little bit. And so I'll make sure to wet the layers as I'm doing this. But the middle is still very good, and that's what you want. I actually put some stuff in there this morning, and the middle of that thing was steaming hot. It usually gets around 140 to 160 degrees. It's plenty to break down. If you're watching, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Get us to our goal. This is a good time to really break up all the stuff in the middle, get it loosened. And get your top layer to the bottom and to the middle. Just making sure you're keeping it nice and wet in the middle of those layers. Because once you pile it on there, you can't get it to soak through. Nice and wet. If you're watching, drop your comments in the comment section below. Appreciate everybody watching. Thanks, Henry and Keys. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out my other content. I just got done trenching under my house to get access to some plumbing to tie together. So those are some pretty cool videos. And I've been somewhat neglecting the compost, but now we're getting into that rich stuff here. This stuff's been baking out here, breaking down. When I feed it scraps and eggshells, this is where I put it. Coffee grounds, stuff like that. Yeah, just turning the compost pile so it will break down. I might be able to use this on my pumpkins next year or later this year. Nice. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the views. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below. If you can hear me okay, give me a thumbs up or say I can hear you. Make sure my mic's working right. I was going to do this earlier today, but I really don't like doing it in the heat, the sunlight. It's better to do it early in the day or late in the day. The sun pretty much hits this first thing in the morning, which is why I put it here. This really is best to be shoveled than raked over anyway. I know I said something about having my rake wasn't over here. You can really get into the pile. Yeah, that was some good rich. There's some coffee grounds. Yeah, I've actually my wife did some egg whites the other day. So she had all these yolks, and we were like, you can actually just put them in the compost pile. That rich, this is that dark compost. There's actually a banana peel in here. Onion. Let me show it to you. I didn't even know that was in here. This hasn't even really broken down, which means it got into like a dry patch. And so it's not breaking down. It means it wasn't getting super hot in there. This is just warm. Or it was in this morning's batch and I didn't realize it. And I dumped it in there. But yeah, I put grapes in here before. Like my wife has a part of a bell pepper. There's a green one and a red one. Yeah, I guess I should check to see what she did. So yeah, that was part of today's batch actually. That's why that banana wasn't broken down or black. Okay. So thanks for the kind words, everybody. Make sure to smash that subscribe button for us. Help us get to our initial goal, 500. And then we'll get to 1,000. And then we'll go for 1,000,000. If I can just get monetized, that would make this be able to become more of a long-term job. I don't even want to call it a job. I'll call it a business, but a income stream, because it does take a lot of work. The filming part and the editing part, this is work I would already do. That part doesn't really change. Here's a chicken coming to see what's going on. It's really not hard work if you don't mind getting sweaty and dirty. I've really missed doing these lives since I've been under the house. Appreciate the comments, the encouragement. Alejandra, Chewy, Che, I'm not sure how to say that. Appreciate it. Chicky, chicky. So I've had past people tell me that they can hear me breathing. Obviously, I am breathing because I'm working hard and I have to breathe. But if you can hear me breathing while I'm talking, let me know. I'll move my mic. But part of the reason I breathe the way I breathe is it actually helps me regulate my heart rate while I'm working, like doing extraneous things, so I can do it quicker and faster and safer. So my wife did this last time because I was right in the middle of digging, and she had never actually done it before. She was like feeling it in her back muscles. I was like, "Yep, that's normal." It's a normal thing to feel. Thinking we might do like a collaboration between our channels. She actually doesn't have a YouTube, she just has the Instagram. Just because that's a new feature that you can do. So tomorrow I'm probably going to work on my shed skirting, putting up lattice around that. So if you want to check that out, I'll either be doing a live, a GoPro shot, or both. I haven't decided yet. And we'll be getting started on our gardening soon. We've actually already started indoors. I haven't really been filming it because my wife's been doing it. But we did some starter plants because we might have one more freeze. We don't want to put anything out in the outdoor garden until that's no longer a threat. Oh, got it. Just like to keep this thing real wet. Hey, stay on that side of the camera, okay? I'm filming. Yes, sir. Okay. What's up? What's up? Baby, don't get so close to that. You're going to knock it over. Please don't. Okay. What's up? Okay. Just for nothing? Hey, Joe, I'm serious, though. Do not walk over here. I'm serious. I'm filming. You stay over there. Yes, sir. I'm not joking. Hey, no, stop. I said stay over there. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. Jeez. We have kids, obviously. Hey, Sissy, have you already took a shower? Did you already take a shower? Don't get dirty. So if you have kids, drop a comment in the comment section below. Let me know. You understand all of the joys of parenting. So this dark stuff down here has been breaking down, getting hot. It stays wet. I mean, it literally, I dug down to the bottom of it the other day, and it was wet and hot, steamy. The chicken's going crazy in the woods over here beyond this compost pile. So I'm shoveling this side of the compost pile because I never actually shoveled it. So it's been on the edge of the previous pile. So I just want to make sure that I'm getting it wet, keeping it rotated. Okay, and I'll do that last little bit there. Yeah, sometimes I do these lives and I'll be talking and nobody's watching, at least not the live. So if you hear me say that when you're watching this after the fact, hit the like button and make a comment. Let me know you're watching after the fact. Or let me know now that you're watching live. And as soon as I turn around, I'll see chickens. Okay. Got 3 viewers. Appreciate y'all watching. Just turning my compost pile. And we're on the road to 500 subscribers. Help us get to the goal if you can. Just doing a lot of work out here at the farmhouse. A real old, close to a century old home. And we just do all kind of different fun things out here. Remodel, outdoor gardening, general upkeep, animals, and many of other things that we haven't even gotten into yet. So if you like following along with that kind of content and learning about that kind of stuff, just follow our channel, check it out. Mainly it's just me, but I'm sure eventually I'll get my wife in on it more. What are you doing, chicken? Yeah. She has her own channel on Instagram. And yeah, there we go. So we're just small time content creators with a big time mindset. Just trying to learn as we go. Oh, so post a comment in the comment section if you're just tell us what country you're watching from, because I can see these metrics after the fact, but sometimes I wonder how accurate are they. Yeah, I know some people run the VPNs. You can select the country that you're from, and that's fine if you just put that country. That's all that really matters. I'm just more curious because I get videos all the time that are from people from other countries, Russia and stuff like that, Spain, Mexico. Chicky. Get my papa's old snow shovel. Use it as a rake. And for anybody who wonders what Papaw is, that's a grandpa name. So hopefully my Wi-Fi connection has stayed stable. That is good enough. I'm going to wet it down and call it for the evening. So if you enjoyed watching me work, make sure to drop a comment in the comment section. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you want to see a success story, a YouTube success story, and get on the front end of it. Now's the time. As I continue to grow the channel, do fun, different things. Eventually I'll get merch going and stuff like that. Get a movement going. Because really this is what it's all about, you know. Doing stuff that's good for you, your family, the world. Sustainable things. And I know that definition is probably different for everybody, but that's okay. All right. And that is going to do it for today's video. Appreciate everybody watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for tomorrow's content. Bigfoot out.